So I thought a nice little change-up video today could be us just going ahead and reacting to the Best Buy comic section of the Surface Duo 2. Because, to be honest, it's not really available anywhere, right? So not like we can go pick it up. But what we can do is see what people are saying about this device. So on BestBuy.com, this device is actually $824. But if you go to try to buy this anywhere, as you guys can see, it does say unavailable nearby. So you can't buy it off the website. You can't get it anywhere else. It's sold out pretty much everywhere except for Amazon and eBay is the only places you can really find the Surface Duo 2. But let's read some comic section. Actual posts in the comic section of this item. So let's start off with the 1-star reviews, okay? Let's start off with the 1 star, see what we got here. Hardware issue and lack of support, beware. So this person is saying how is this the issue with the display quality, camera, battery life? No, it's just someone, I think someone's saying that the colors, the colors of the screen. This is actually, I got a lot of comments about this when the Duo 2 first came out, was the colors of the screen was actually off and they were incorrect. And this was actually a known issue by a lot of Surface Duos where the colors were actually not correct. And I think that's what this person is talking about. Pixels of all the colors. Yeah, so that's exactly what they were talking about. The pixels of the colors were incorrect. This was not a actual issue that happened on every single device. It was actually a select few. I think I want to say 5% of devices actually had this problem. So it was actually wasn't too bad. Stay away. This review from Mike never learned. Same issues with launcher and with worse chip now. Okay, I wouldn't agree with that them upgrading the chip is a worse chip than the previous chip. I think that's kind of a incorrect comment / statement, but this review is from Microsoft. Surface Duo 2 5G 128GB unlocked Obsidian. No, I would not recommend this to a friend. Okay, well, I would guess you wouldn't recommend a friend if you said the chip was worse. This phone didn't last a month. The warranty isn't worth anything. I've been waiting over 2 months to get my phone back from Microsoft. Okay, so you bought this phone 11 months ago and it broke, and then you sent to Microsoft, you're not getting it back. Okay, push back original support for the original Duo, and the Duo 2 has a lot of bugs. Get a supported phone, not Chinese software where they never upgrade the Android versions. This is basically a blue phone with an operating system. Okay, I love these comments, honestly. Love the feel of this sleek device. Okay, well, that started off pretty good. Went with this as a result of my Z Fold 3 beginning to make a clicking sound behind the crease as I scrolled. So I returned it with a heavy heart. So I chose the Surface Duo 2 and was super excited until I copied my data after the device got hot and the screen became different colors. One a cool tone, the other a soft yellow. Obviously different from all angles. Did a little research and found out several reviews saying the same. So I returned it and got an iPhone 13 Pro Max until the next round of foldable phones or the S22 Ultra. Okay. S22 issues with screen. Okay, issues. After returning my first Surface Duo 2 for a screen color temperature issues. Again, this is going to be across the board. A lot of people are going to say the same exact problem. Because this was again, like I said, at least I think 5, maybe up to 10% of people had this problem. Which again, in large scales, they sell 2 million, 3 million units. That's a lot of people, right? But still, none. Wow, would not recommend to a friend. I love my new phone, but discovered it had a virus. In depth with tech support for 4 hours. I waiting for a new one today. That's a lot of money for pay for merchandise that didn't work 14 days. So you got the phone, found out I had a virus on it because I don't know what website you went to. Then you returned it and ordered a new one. and say the device didn't work for 14 days. Or stopped working after 14 days. That's a classy comment right there, boys. That's a very classy comment. Great design, poor upgrades, kept freezing, had to keep restarting phone like over and over and over again. Yep, that was a main issue when the phone first came out. Great hardware, horrible software, is glitching extremely bad. Snapdragon 888 it feels underclocked, and the phone is another failure. Funny is, Microsoft actually responded to this. Hi, we're sorry the Surface Duo 2 has not lived up to expectations. If you haven't done so already, we recommend updating the software to a most recent version. For information, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so kind of surprised that Microsoft does actually, by the way, Microsoft does actually respond to these Best Buy comments. Not all of them, but some of them they actually do. If they're positive, usually Microsoft will always respond. A lot of times the negative ones, Microsoft will just kind of disregard, but the positive ones, when the stars, the 5 stars right there of people saying, I love this device, it was the best device ever, Microsoft usually will respond to those. So just a key tip. The item was heating up by itself and the screen restarted quickly. Okay. Oh, so I'm guessing this is the image of it restarting. Cache fire. We're starting off pretty good with this one, guys. This is a winner comment. This phone seems to work. Very quiet ringtones, so change them to some rock songs before you lose it the first time. The touchscreen is designed for you to need the pen. No way out of it. Then the pen needs to be charged, but it does not come with a charger. Of course, it needs a weird priority charger only sold by Microsoft. This phone is a hidden money pit. Beware. Add $200 to get a pen and to get it to work. Isn't the pen USB-C charging? Doesn't the pen get charged by USB-C? The same thing that the phone gets charged by, and it comes with a charger in the box? Lordy. When he said cache fire, he didn't mean catch fire. He meant cash, as in money fire. Still behind the fold as far as performance and bang for your buck, but close. Way too expensive for the issues I had with it. Tried it for one day and exchanged it for a Z Fold 3. Okay, this is saying this was review from Microsoft. Okay. So I think this is the review on their website that it gets translated over to Best Buy. Nice phone, but had no type of good features for a high price phone. Low quality ringtone vibrations. This is a second person complaining about the ringtone vibration. That's interesting. No option to keep glance bar on. Okay, first off, no. We're not gonna go. If you had an option, first off, you want to keep the glance bar on at all times, your battery would be done. You would literally just go through your battery within 3 or 4 hours. So this would be idiotic to keep it on the whole entire time. That doesn't make sense. High price phone, low quality features. Okay. Not worth the money. The build quality phone is great, but the screen seems pixelated. They're not high quality at all. The phone freezes quite often as well. I couldn't even recommend this device for under $1,000. Well, now it's $875, or if you want to buy it from Microsoft, it's back to $1,500. Microsoft upped the price back to $1,500. Wait, is this Microsoft? Oh no, the person put Microsoft. And then we have some actual more positive reviews, which honestly is nice to see. Great upgrade, worth the upgrade, the basic stuff. But overall wise, again, like I said, it is what it is, man. This phone, in my opinion, was a great phone. But as I said before, it was one of those things where whenever you buy a Surface Duo 1 or 2, you're putting an investment in. You're hoping that Microsoft keeps up with their end of the deal, that they're going to give you, upgrades and updates throughout the whole entire process. And you kind of just hope that that ends up becoming the case, because so far, Surface Duo 1 and 2, it took them a little bit of time, but they gave us updates that made the phone really good. Where the comments from these people right here never got to experience the real true beauty of this phone. But it shouldn't take a year and a half or 1 to 2 years to get the phone to be to a good point, right? So Duo 3, we'll have to wait and see what ends up happening this year. Hopefully it ends up becoming good. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.